welcome back to my channel. It's Cerise here, and for today's video we have probably the most expensive Jeffree Star Cosmetics item I've ever purchased in my life. You guys know from the title that this is the Blood Sugar Lip Vault, coming in at a whopping 160 US dollars. It's a lot. It's a lot of money to be spending on lipsticks. Like, I have every single lipstick so far. I can genuinely say that now, except I only need, what is it? There's one I need. No, I think I've got them all. I think I've actually got them all. All of the little extras, I think I've got every single one. I think I do. I'm like 99% sure I've got every single one, because all the Halloween ones I managed to catch up with and I got them. Because there was Zombie Kiss and then Midnight Lick. I got both of them, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. And all the mystery shades I've got. Yeah, I've got every single lipstick now. Up to date. Yes, amazing. Every single liquid lipstick. So, when he said he was coming out with this and there's 25 shades in there, I was like, oh yeah, there's only going to be 5 new shades. He'll bring them out in full ones in like a year's time. It's fine. No, there is 16 new shades in this. So I was like, great, kill me, kill my wallet. I have to buy this. So, got this from Beautylish, and I can honestly say, looking at it and holding it, it's very freaking heavy. I actually don't have any regrets. I know that sounds ridiculous because I literally haven't swatched any of these, but the value for the money that you get, look at this beauty. Look how aesthetic, amazing. This packaging is massive and pretty as well. I thought it was going to be, I don't know why I thought it was going to be kind of shitty packaging. This is really good quality packaging, and there is a shit ton of lipsticks in here. There are so many. If you love red lipsticks, pink lipsticks, purple lipsticks, this is the lip vault for you, and with all new shades as well, and they're all mini. I don't know where oh, they're really like hard in there. I don't know literally where I'm going to store all of these. I feel like they're just going to have to live in here. That's where they live now. Here's your vault. See ya, they're all in here. But this is all of the minis in here. So out of the OG, because this is a 16 new ones, so an OG one is 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 shades that are normal, that he's had before. That's all fine. All the rest are new. So in this video, I am not going to try every single one on my mouth. I will do individual videos for each of these lipsticks, the ones that I haven't already reviewed on my channel. So that will be coming soon. This one, I'm just going to swatch them on the arm. If I swatch all 25 of these on my mouth, I will have no lips by the end of this, and I think I will, a part of my soul will be enlightened but also dead at the same time. So I'm going to be swatching these on the arm so you can see the color story, see them all, and I'm going to tell you if this is worth it or not. My first impressions is I'm like, this is worth it. For the amount you get, it's just very overwhelming. Looking at $160 to get 25 lipsticks is a lot, and it all makes sense when you like calculate the money. I'm like, how much is that per lipstick? I need where's my phone? Also, if you translate to New Zealand dollars, don't do that, because that's how much I spent. I love you living in a small country, honestly. Alright, let's get our calculator out. So I'm going to go 160 divided by 25 equals, that's $6.40 per lipstick. $6.40 per lipstick I feel like is pretty worth it. To have a whole mini lipstick like for $6.50, that's a pretty good value for money. If you are wanting a large quantity of them, that would make it worth it as well. So let's see if the colors are all the same. I can see so many exactly the same videos coming from this as well, so excited for that. That's why I had to buy them. Oh, I just realized this is like cushions. It's luxury, honey. It's like a quilted blanket. This is real luxury. So if we start with the packaging itself is absolutely stunning. This comes out, this is iridescent. I don't know if you can tell that. It's iridescent. It's large as well. It stands by itself. The packaging itself is exquisite. Now, it does have all of the shades on here. It says what there is. It says you've got to shake them. It's got all, for every single lipstick, it's got all the individual details on, which I think is awesome as well. These are vegan and cruelty-free. And yeah, I really love how simple this packaging is. And it's effective as well. It's a very effective packaging. I just think it's absolutely stunning. It's lovely. This is what it looks like here. I love this so much. I love this. It's so pretty. I'm just like, oh, I love this. And you put like a spotlight on it. Yeah, that's better. Like, I literally love this so much. There's a few shades in there where I'm just like, oh my god, I need to lubricate my mouth. I can't cope. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let's get to swatching these. RIP arm. I feel like RIP. Maybe we should start with the top one here. I'm gonna have to put them back in the same spot as well. This is gonna be hard. Okay. I need to also pick one to put in my mouth because I don't know which one I'm gonna pick. So I'm just gonna, there we go. Oh, that was real easy to open. Do they have the click? Yes. This was just open. That's a bit gross. First impressions, that's a bit rank. So this is shade Bubblegum. So let's just put her here. Oh my god, I know I didn't shake this because I can see it's a bit gloopy, but it's really pretty color. I'm like, can you see that? I'm like, my lights. Let's turn her down. There, is that better? That's real pretty, you can see that. That's nice, everyone can see that. That's the color there. So it's shade Bubblegum. It's definitely a very bubblegum kind of pink. It's definitely, I think so. And then we've got shade Romeo, which is already a shade that he has. So this is a double up shade here. These are really hard to get out, by the way. Just letting you know they are, but easy to uncap with one hand, which we have found out. So this is shade Romeo here. Oh, that's a really nice color. I do already have this in the big one and I love this shade. Having so many lipsticks is hard because literally you end up kind of forgetting what you have. I think what I'm going to do now is just zoom in so you guys can just appreciate the swatches instead of looking at my face. And then we've got shade Cavity. It's almost like these were all pre-loosened because all of them have been loose so far, which I'm not that mad at it, but oh my god, this color. Yes. Okay, obsessed with that. That's amazing. Love that. All of them are actually not closed properly, which I think is really weird. And then we got Queen Supreme, which is one of my OGs. Love her. It's a really nice shade. I quite like this one. Yes. See, when I first tried Queen Supreme, I thought it wasn't as pink as that is, but that's like super pink. All right, now I've got shade Diva, which is a really pretty pink with a gold light in it. I have the big size of this and I just really like this shade. It's definitely one that you almost forget about and then you don't realize. That's one where you've got to like mush it together and then the gold reflex will actually come out because you don't notice them as much like this. But when that dries down, we're going to give her a wee pat. So it's the first 5 done there. So now we've got shade Doll Parts here. Now this is like a tried and true shade. I really like this one. It's a really nice rusty pink. I just think it's real pretty. These colors so far are literally giving me life. I love how they literally are telling a color story. They all kind of go together, not super hard out, like so good. All right, this is shade Sweet Tooth. Oh, that is giving me Bubblegum and Queen Supreme vibes. Like a lot of these I feel like are going to be exactly the same. If you guys want any exactly the same, let me know in the comments down below and we can see which ones are exactly the same or if they're similar. This reminds me a lot of Doll Parts. This is Sugar Spike. Oh no, this is more like, what does this remind me of? There's a shade that this reminds me of. Is it kind of rosemary? I don't know, but that was Sugar Spike. Then we've got shade Candy Joint. This one reminds me a lot of Doll Parts. I don't know. That is shade Candy Joint there. It's very Scorpio-esque almost, I reckon. And then we've got shade Prom Night, which I freaking love this shade. It is stunning. I feel like there is no color like it. It's just very pretty. There's the shade there, Prom Night, and that's the end of our second row. Alrighty, so now we have shade Prick. Now, if this is anything like the color in the Blood Sugar palette, I love this, and I'm going to put this one on my mouth because I think this is such a pretty color that's not on there. So you guys do get a lip swatch. This is shade Prick. Yes. It's giving me harder Anna Nicole vibes. What do you guys think? Is shade Prick on? But harder Anna Nicole vibes, right? Anna Nicole? Yeah? Yeah? What do you guys think? That was shade Prick. And now we have shade Firestarter, which looks like another kind of bright orangey. Oh no, this is very Anna Nicole. That is Anna Nicole right there. That's really nice. I like that one. Not that I haven't liked the other ones. I don't know why I reacted like that. Then we got shade Pink Veins, which reminds me a lot of Masochist. This looks very Masochist vibes with like Prom Night together. Like, I don't know, do you think that they look kind of very similar? Prom Night and this one? I thought he wouldn't have similar ones. I thought he wouldn't have similar ones in the same like packet, do you get what I mean? But I thought they'd be similar. I didn't think that he'd have similar ones in the same packet. I thought they would more be ones that were his ones that are not sold anymore or something like that. But these ones are looking there. There's a few that look the same in this package. So that's quite interesting. Now we have shade Cherry Wet, which again, amazing. These are quite watery swatches I'm finding. It's probably because I haven't shaken them, but they're still swatching pretty alright. And then we've got shade Cherry Soda. So let's swatch that. Oh, that's a very designer blood shade. That is giving me designer blood vibes. It's a very nice bright red. Like, I really, really like that. I think that's really nice. Alright, on to the next one. So on to the next line here. I do find that these have a lot of the repeats on this one. Red Rum and Wifey are repeats, but all the other ones are new in this line. So this is shade Sucker Punch. Oh, that's very Red Rum vibes. Very Red Rum vibes. What the frick? I'm like, okay then. I see you. Then we've got shade Red Rum herself. I just feel like that's almost the same. Do you not think that that's almost the same? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Then we've got shade Wifey. Which, yeah, she looks a bit dark. She looks more like kind of this shade here almost. Very, very similar. I feel like I'm getting way up my arm now. Then we've got shade Heart Rate, which I might put here. Oh, but that's like, okay, these are like the same kind of tones of reds. I feel like I definitely could compare all of these to see what's going on here because they all look kind of very similar. Then we've got shade Heartbeat here. That's what? That's the same. That's Heartbeat. Heart Rate. That's the same shade, right? Look at that. That's the same? What? That's the same. Alright, we are doing an in-depth into that because they are the same shade. That's ridiculous. You are kidding me. Also, Diva, I'm just going to give her a few pats because then the glitter's going to come out. Can you guys see the glitter coming out? See? That glittering sheen. That's real cool. What the fuck? Let's go on to the next line while they dry. Alright, now we've got the last line. I'm confused. Are they meant to be the same shade? Did I miss something there? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But this is shade Pink House. This is also a new shade as well. Kind of reminds me a lot of like, oh, there is a color that looks just like this. What is that color? Oh, it's one that he hasn't released anymore. It's like, oh my god, that looks like a color. Oh, I can see it now. All right, now I've got shade Forbidden Fruit. That reminds me a lot of Berries on Ice. A lot of these are gonna get compared, I tell you that, but it's good though because if you liked old ones that don't exist, there's a lot of dupes in here that could be the same for you guys. This is Unicorn Blood, the OG, can't go wrong. Yes, I feel like that's the darkest one so far, but very similar to Wifey, which I think I have done a comparison on. Then we've got shade Bite My Tongue, which seems like another kind of darker red. What is going on here? What? That's the same too, isn't it? That's the same, guys? Is it? I don't know. Alright, this is the same. This shade Misery. I feel like this is the same. I'm confused here. That's shade Misery. That's like pretty much the same. Also, I have noticed on this one, why is the name big? I don't know. That's really weird. Like, why is the name big? I hope you can see that from back there. So that is all the shades on there. A lot of them are pretty much the same. I'm very confused. A lot of them are the same. I don't know. I feel like I would need to do my are they exactly the same. I need to do my are they exactly the same to see if any of these are exactly the same. Those are the same shade. Maybe like the slightest difference, but like that is like pretty much the same shade. I'm like, what is going on here? Yeah, I really want to compare all of these to each other and all that kind of stuff because that pretty much, those are the same. I'm really confused by that. I do not understand. Like, there's a hard out light on them and I don't know, in real life I cannot see the difference. I actually thought I'd swatch the same thing twice. Like, I'm real confused. Like, and then Do they look the same? Not. Yes? No, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? I'm real confused. Anyway, these are all the colours here. I've got my special light on them so you guys can see every single one of them. In real life, it's really, really pretty. A really nice array of colours. A lot of dark tones in this, which is very strange. So out of it, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Over half. Nearly half of the actual colours in this are a darker colour scheme. But I think apart from that, like, this is the colours that they are. I really like it just simply because I can get all the colours now. And I like collecting them. And I quite like this kind of colour route. So, I mean, I'm not mad at it. The nude one, I feel like, would be an amazing thing to get if you didn't already have all the nudes. Because it's got every single kind of shade of nude that you have. This has every single kind of shade of pink. This is literally the only pink Vault lipstick thing you'll ever need if you are interested in reds and pink lipsticks. Like, this is the only thing you're ever going to need. This is going to last you years. Like, this is amazing. So, yeah, I definitely think for the price point, it's definitely worth it. I'm really freaking confused by this because to me they look the same. I'm like, on camera, they look the same too. Because I'm like, are my eyes broken? I don't know. I'm really, really overwhelmed. This is a lot. Yeah. So yes, I have this shade on my mouth. This was shade Prick. I really like this shade. It's a really nice kind of red cherry apple. Like, I don't know, I really, really like it. But these are the swatches on my arm. What do I think? Is the Vault worth it? I personally think so, just because of how many you get. I quite like the colors that are in there. For me as a collector, a lot of them I feel like are kind of the same, but there is a lot of new things in here. So I am excited to try them. This color, by the way, Cavity, I'm really excited to try that. And also, what else was there? There was another shade I was really excited for. Pink Veins, I think was either one of these two. Those look very, very similar. I'm like Prom Night and Pink Veins is one of those. But yeah, I'm really, really excited to try them. So yeah, sorry I didn't do a lip swatch of all of them. It just would have taken way too long and would have hurt the hell out of my lips. This is going to hurt to scrub off. I'm going to try and scrub them off and see if any of them stain. Let's do that for you guys so we can see. Right, let's give it a go. Imagine this is my lipstick, guys. Like, oh, those came off real easy. We'll see. Okay. Okay. She's not that bad. Right. Oh, she's gonna have a pink arm after this, I tell you what. Oh my gosh. Just a normal makeup wipe with micellar water on it. And it's not wanting to do it. Alright, so after scrubbing, this is what it looks like on my arm. So a lot of the colours have stained my arm, RIP. But apart from that, that's alright because you want it to stain your mouth. If you guys are still here, please say camel. That's my word for today. But what do I think of this Velour collection? What do I think? I honestly think it's worth it. I think it's worth the money. The colours are really, really pretty. There's so many kind of ombres you could do, so many red kind of lips. If you guys love red lips, if you guys love purple lips, if you love pink lips, this is the Vault for you. I definitely think it's worth the money, especially if you're wanting a whole bunch of mini lipsticks to try. And then for $6.50, you cannot go wrong with this price point. So initially, it's a big spend, but you're saving a lot of money in the long run. So honestly, I think that this is worth the money. And it's really cute. I literally love that. It's so cute. Like, it's just so cute. I literally love how it goes like this. I think that's adorable. I think it's amazing. I love this. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you're excited to see me swatch and do an individual review on. Let me know. And if you have any of the other exactly the same, pop them down below as well. And I will get them done as soon as I can. But until next time, I love you guys so much and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.